Hey, so I don't want to put this person on the spot if they're like a spot
standing right
puttable
here.
person. I'm gonna go with your first name first. I'm gonna say your first name. If you think there's a reason like Justin Roiland told me you're here. Is William here? Yeah.
Wow.
Hair
trigger.
Okay, so are you? All he told me is that you're here. He didn't tell me whether or not you might be willing to come up. Are you willing to come up? Okay, well, come up, and I'll introduce you. Hey, how are you? Are you? No, you're. I mean, it'll be interesting if it turns out to be the case, but I guess that process didn't really filter out the possibility of you being a lying sociopath. You could just be a guy that goes, yeah, as soon as.
Well, I am a lying sociopath, but also.
But what's your last name?
Pugh.
Yes, and you are the creator of one of the most amazing video games in the world, the Stanley Parable.
The co-creator.
Co-creator.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And you're visiting from the UK, so
yes.
So you've never been in front of a crowd maybe that exhibit that.
Never this size. It's very small there.
Are you it's just a little island, right?
Yeah.
But you must have been it's a critically acclaimed game, and it's like it's amazing. So you've been in front of adoring people before?
Yeah. Everyone loves me.
So are you an indie? So you said you co-created it. Who's the other person?
Davey Reedon.
Okay, a girl?
No, Davey is.
Oh, I thought you said Debbie.
Oh no, I wish.
God damn it! This close to fucking applause.
Close.
So just the two of you, partners. Like, what's the expertise on both sides?
So Davey was the main writer, and then I kind of did a lot of script editing, and then I also did the design of it.
So the Stanley Parable is this amazing indie game. Like before I explain it to them, because I don't fully understand what happened. Did you go to Valve? And
no. So we made the game, and then we talked to Valve, and they just publish it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fucking amazing. But then they were able to weave it into it's aesthetically it kind of matches the.
Well, we were poor, so we just stole all their assets.
Oh, okay. And they just kind of licensed it outright and just threw it out to the public. That's awesome. Those guys are great. He made this amazing critically acclaimed video game where you look at these guys. I'm explaining to you guys.
I'm into it. Hello. What's your name, by the way?
William.
William what?
Pugh.
Pugh. Oh, Pugh.
Yes.
William Pugh.
You already insulted, all of Britain. I was upset.
I insulted Churchill.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No,
Basically, all.
No, I said I insulted Cameron. I like Churchill.
He is yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. He's a pig fucker. He didn't fuck it. He just put his dick in it.
All right. So, anyways, it's an amazing video game. You never. There's no. Somebody's given birth to a hemorrhoid. Am I like? It's like a third-person shooter. Go for it, and then. But there's no shooting, and you just walk through this thing, and it's based on the narration. There's a VO that keeps explaining about you in the third person.
Voiceover.
That Stanley did this and Stanley did that, and so you're coordinated with the voiceover up until a definitive point where there's like a red door and a blue door, and then it says, so it's been telling you, Stanley looked around the room. Well, there's nothing really to do but look around the room. Stanley walked down the hall. Well, there's only a hall you could walk down, but there comes this definitive point early in the game where there's a red door and a blue door. I'm paraphrasing. I don't know if it's literally that. I can't remember. And then the voiceover says, Stanley thought about it for a moment and then walked through the red door. But you can do either thing, and so you have to decide right in that moment: am I going to keep doing what the voiceover says that I'm doing, or am I going to definitively do the opposite?
What did you do?
It doesn't matter. It puts you in that experience, and every choice that you make has like this tree of.
Is it a console game or an app game or?
It's
PC and Mac.
All right.
Yeah.
And what is and there's a tree in it.
A tree of logic.
Yeah.
How old are you? You look 11.
I'm 22.
Jesus Christ!
So twice 11.
So what? So when?
That's how
did
they say 22 in England. There. I'm twice 11.
You were 19 when you made it. But when do you start? So as you must have been like a little lima bean when you started getting interested in computers. And things?
I used to be a plant, but now.
What's your earliest memory of interfacing with a computing machine?
When did you germinate?
I think when I was 10, I learned Flash for animation and shit.
So you started. That's when you started coding.
Yeah.
When he was twice 5. I like those Chelsea boots you got on there, man.
Thank you.
Those are swinging.
Oh.
Where'd you get them?
Get a room.
Leeds.
Leeds.
Oh, they got fucking good boots up in Leeds. Yeah. Are you from Leeds?
No, I'm near there, but even where I'm from, people don't know where I'm from. So why would you? This goes nowhere. This conversation goes nowhere.
I'm just trying to
give him a shot.
Where are you from? What part of England are you from?
I am from a small village called Triangle in West Yorkshire.
Triangle?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's named after the shape.
So you're a northerner. You're from way up north.
Pardon?
You're from way up north, then?
Yes.
Do you know Ilkley Moor Bartat?
No.
Yes, you do.
I might. I don't know. I wasn't.
It's a song.
I thought it was a place.
It's a Yorkshire song.
Oh.
Can we please talk about video games
Okay.
now? Carmen Sandy fucking Ego.
Someone's making chocolate poopy.
So, it's a relatively short period of time since the first day that you started interfacing with a machine and realizing that you could do more than just consume what it was checking out at you, and you could make it do what you wanted to. Around 10 years old. Between 9 years later, you're creating a video game that if a middle-aged man had come up with after decades and decades of interfacing with machines, they would have been very, very proud of. Not to mention a middle-aged woman. Don't fucking write letters. I want to ask you a couple things first. There's a tree of things that I could ask you as a kind of parable. But what is when you I think the thing that makes it critically acclaimed is that it has a distinct style, a voice. It's like it's a video game that has it's like a film that's directed and yet you're interacting with it. So which of you and your partner are who's got this weird passion for subverting the entire
that was both of us, I suppose.
Yeah, you don't want to throw him under the bus and he's
the
nuts and bolts guy.
You did a lot of very important work, but it was all me. That's the important thing. Yeah, hire me. Pardon? What?
I mean, does this represent? Are we getting a glimpse? Since you are so young, are we getting a glimpse at something that you wish had you the resources? What can you Do you? Is this what you want to keep doing? Is this just the beginning?
Yeah. I employ people now to do that for me.
So what's your vision of the ultimate video game? Are you excited about VR?
Yeah. I'm here to work on a VR thing with Justin. Actually.
All right. I wish he would have told me about that. But
Voice Rover.
Wait, I didn't.
It was good, but don't go back and look at it.
All right.
Keep going.
Are you going to move to the States?
Nah.
I think it's
too dry. Nice. It's too dry here.
Well,
sunny.
It's a desert. There's a whole states.
Yeah.
You could move to Portland, work in Slickers.
I don't know anything about Portland.
It's like England, but it's connected to a giant America. So you can it's like there's a land bridge to the rest of. I don't know. Some people find it convenient. England seems. It looks like I'd get claustrophobic. Seems very small.
How did it start? What was the beginning of that? Had you already worked on games before?
Yeah, I'd done stuff called mods. So you take a game that already exists like Half-Life or whatever, and then you just change things. You make things out of the already existing parts, and you move it about, and that's what I did for a while.
What kind of mods did you make? Are they just unofficial, just for your own things? Or did you
I
release
mostly
anything?
made maps for Team Fortress 2 and Left 4 Dead.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so you weren't an employee of the game manufacturer?
Oh, no.
You were just doing it on your own?
No, I don't think it was legal for them to employ someone that young.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh,
it was my first job.
Oh, so you were under 18 then? Or?
Yeah, I started working on it when I was 17, and then it got released when I was 19.
So then you learned the skills that you needed to make your own game. Are you coding the whole thing? You're doing it all yourself?
There's not that much coding. I don't know how to code.
All right. Yeah. So you just come up with the concept of a game then?
Yes, and then using the tools that you get to put that together.
And do you go in like you're pitching a TV show? You pitch here's a game idea I have, and you pitch it to this larger company.
Usually how it works is a rev share, and you get the people on the team that you need to make it, and then you just split the revenue.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. Do you have another game in the works?
Yeah, a couple.
Cool. That's great.
Yeah.
Is it all? And obviously, you're gonna tell me if there's something you don't want to say out loud. But is it all 2D or all VR? Your next project?
We've got two. One is 2D and one is VR.
Pretty funny.
Tell me every.
Funny bit there. You got two of them to see how that's hilarious.
I do want to know what that guy was laughing at. Well, let's not cross the line into full shaming him about it.
No.
But I
No.
Sir, I'm gonna look down and close my eyes. If you want to just call out maybe what it was that was amusing you. His reaction. The Williams reaction. Yeah.
How did I react?
Just subtly, I don't know. You
Oh.
made a face.
Good.
Something that's.
There's several layers.
No, it's okay. We don't want to improve.
He's just having a great time at your show. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, hey guys.
What is wrong
Nobody's
with
attacking.
Make sure you guys are laughing for the right
you?
reason.
Yeah.
No,
Stop this fucking
Paid
wrong
to
laughing.
see you.
Wrong laugher. You're a wrong laugher.
Wrong. Unreal. Guys just has a good time.
He's just trying to make it by.
Just trying to make it by. This is the only happiness in his life. And you make fun of shame. It's terrible. Yeah, that'll save everything. Keep it going.
Did you just vodka shame Dan right now? Our show runs on vodka. That's the gasoline.
William, do you think that mankind needs to be governed?
Here we go.
Depends what you mean governed. How do you mean governed?
Not in a hot way.
Right.
Not like a harness. I mean, just like told what to do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Why do you people keep calling each other governor?
All right, okay.
I mean, come on.
Let's take the
Y'all
gloves
can't
off.
be-
Let's take
y'all
the
can't
gloves
be
off.
governor.
Yeah.
Y'all can't be governor,
All
right?
right.
Ding ding.
We were all thinking it.
Come on.
Oh, wait, I get
Why
it
do you
now.
people are going, good morning, governor, good morning, governor? You can't all
It's
be
a
governor.
it's a term of respect.
Okay, all right. Okay.
He shut you down right fast.
Yeah. I could have got there by myself.
Yeah, it's called respect. Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right.
But can't you also say like you can use it ironically call somebody gov when you're making you're not respectable?
No one actually says it.
No.
No. It's,
But you knew what I was talking about.
it's a stereotype,
They-
like how
no,
we
it-
say all Americans are idiots. You know, it's not.
No, but you.
It's
you know,
not true.
that's actually not a stereotype. That's
No,
true.
That's it's not an absolute truth, but it's heavily backed by a lot of
the
research.
last 100 years.
It's an allowable statement. Is what it is.
I do love. I mean, do you live in London, William?
Nope.
No.
Middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere. All right,
In
triangle.
triangle.
Triangle, Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said triangle.
He lives in
Triangle.
Triangle.
Why is it called triangle?
Because that's what they called it. Why do they call it Los Angeles?
It's in the shape of a triangle.
It's
the
because
city is actually.
come on,
It's
you
a
guys.
village, yeah.
It's because they crush all the puss.
Oh. They don't call it.
no more.
It's
That's what the flag
They don't
says.
call it crushing puss in England, Dan.
No, I'm saying I'm
crush all
translating
the
it to you
puss,
guys.
Governor.
We govern all the puss.
Govern all the puss, Governor.
Yes.
Welcome to the Pink Triangle, where we govern all the puss.
So, have you achieved? Were you born? Were you low-born, high-born, mid-born?
I was low mid-born.
Low mid-born.
Yeah. Yes, my low mid-born friend. I'm representing you.
Have you changed much on
Yeah,
that scale? It's like,
Yeah.
so how does that money come in? It's like so Valve.
So they take a cut, then we split it down depending on.
And they just treated it like a publishing house, like, and it was your book, and they published it.
They don't even like do any services like that. They just put it on their site.
Was it strictly 100% on Steam?
Yeah.
And so just like you're rich. Would you call yourself rich?
Yeah.
What do you drive?
I don't drive.
What's that?
I don't drive.
I don't drive. Yeah. Me neither. But I'm not rich.
I have people.
Yeah. I was just wondering. I just wanted to hear like an Aston Martin or something. I don't know what I was looking for. Mm-hmm. It's so tiny there. You could walk. You can walk everywhere.
Yeah.
You could walk to all 4 points.
All 4 points.
All right.
Of the triangle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I messed up.
He doesn't live in square.
Oh, that's what
I screwed up. I screwed up really good.
Got it wrong.
I didn't even realize. I thought everyone was laughing at like a United Kingdom joke.
No.
That I was like, fuck, I'm like dumber than I thought.
No.
I guess England's famous for its 7 points.
No.
Like the
I screwed up so. I got a little stoned before the show. So.
Did you?
Yeah. Why aren't you stoned?
I'm not stoned.
Hey, you guys.
Why?
Hey, what? I'm talking to mine. All right, fine. Fine.
Go.
We'll both podcast at the same time. Yes, William?
Do you have to be a U.S. citizen to
Rob,
get a medical?
What is your secret for your amazing buttermilk biscuits?
California resident.
Because you make a buttermilk biscuit that is so savory.
So do people tell you
delicious,
young Tim Burton a
so
lot?
good.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Do you use actual buttermilk?
I try not to use milk, but I'll use like
do it.
strawberry
Have you ever
jam,
met Richard Branson?
Put jam.
honey.
I don't even.
But I
think
demand it to be toasted. It's not good.
That's what happened with Argentina. There's always a thing on Pink
like
Floyd
the
albums,
toasted?
but I never.
I can't hear my podcast.
I'm saying.
All right.
I feel like we should be charging people double for this show.
Yeah.
This is twice the podcast. It's twice podcast.
Spencer, do you have any questions about?
Spencer, do you have any table magic tonight?
Oh yeah.
Do you got any?
Does anybody have it?
Why do you have a table? Why do you have a table?
Because the other
you
table's
don't put
in the
anything
shop.
on it. You don't put any. Is it just for your water bottle?
Yeah.
Why does he have a table?
Well, I don't request a
He's
table.
gonna do some close-up.
Because he used to roll dice on it and then stopped 3 years ago.
And he said, I know one thing. Let's keep the table.
Because we're too lazy to change our writer.
It'd be weird to have Spencer sitting in a chair down there.
Yeah.
We have the same watch.
Oh shit.
Oh, the Milanese loop.
Wait. Yeah. There we go.
Yep. What do you think of the Apple Watch?
Well, this isn't on. It's merely a fashion statement. I can't be asked to judge it.
Just to have one in your pocket, or you?
Well, I was wearing it, but it annoys me. The strap, it
me
catches
too.
in your arm hairs.
Yep.
Doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking awful.
It's watch. It's like, oh, you put an iPhone on my wrist. You reminded me that I was so happy that watches didn't have to be a thing anymore. And yep. I don't know. I keep giving it a shot though. I keep feeling like, oh, see, there's a text.
Do you do the stand up every fucking 10 times a day thing on it?
He's supposed
to. I want to turn that back on. I turned it off, but I find myself going like this a lot.
Oh, yes!
Because there's a text that I'm holding. I think I'm like, Sarah and Erica nailed it. Okay.
Because you're usually holding a drink in your other hand.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah, that's good. Your nose works like a finger. I love that.
It's dumb though. You know what?
Yeah, take it off.
Glad I
Just
met you
take
tonight.
it off.
This goes right here.
Fuck it!
Right in my pocket.
Nice.
In case I meet someone else that has an Apple Watch, and then I'll pull it out of my pocket. All right. So you got rich. You're really young.
Are you afraid of the burnout?
No. You just get other people to burn out for you.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? What's the burnout?
You've not heard of the Burnout?
All the mad puss.
Well, Burnout's a game for the PS2 called Burnout.
Right.
And it's about cars, and it's famous because all of the development team died.
Oh. Like at once in a plane crash or what?
No. They had to like launch it in a really short amount of time because of publishers and stuff. And so what happened was they had to like do crunch, which is like you work like 16 to 20 hours a day, and what happens is they did that for like 6 months, and then at the end, like within like a year, all of them had died
of various illnesses.
Yeah.
Really?
They call it the burnout.
Is that
that's why-
is that real? Is that real?
No, it's
No.
okay.
I felt like you were hoping there were more video game industry people in the audience because at the point where you said they had to do crunch, and you're like cricket, fuck. All right.
Wait, what is the burn? Why would you be afraid of the burnout?
Because it's like they say I don't know, prostitutes have like 5 good years, you know, and it's like that with coders. Because you just work, crazy hours all the time.
Oh,
and then
you're mentally burn out.
Yeah.
I got you.
And it's
I think the prostitutes I know have been in the business for decades.
Perhaps you should start seeing other prostitutes. Oh, snap!
Do not tell me how to have a good time, William.